Does anybody know Oswald Bates? Does anybody know Oswald Bates? This is we are being Oswald baited. We are being Oswald baited as it relates to this is Navarro.
Is there, in fact, a plan, or is the president making this up as he goes along?
So the policy is no exemptions, no exclusions. The policy is in effect. No, there were not exclusions. Let me explain.
Okay.
This is really good for the American people to understand. There's like different ways to go about getting fairness for the American people. We started with the fentanyl border tariffs. That's an IEPA, the International Emergency Economic Powers Act. So the IEPA is also used for the trade deficit, but there's also a really important thing, Kristen, and this deals with the chips issue you're talking about. That's what we call the Section 232 issue, which is when we have a flood of imports being dumped into certain...
This guy doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about, and he's making shit up. Please, this is him, Oswald Bates, from In Living Color back in the day. Nothing is new. Everything old is new again. Here's Oswald Bates, and think about Peter Navarro. Here it is.
We must internalize the flatulation of the matter by transmitting the effervescence of the Indonesian proximity in order to further segregate the crux of my venereal infection. Now, if I may retain my liquids here for one moment, I'd like to continue the redundance of my quote-unquote intestinal tract. See, because to preclude on the issue of world domination would only circumvent, excuse me, circumcise the revelation that reflects the aphrodisiac symptoms which now perpetrates the Jericho's activation. So, do not misinterpret the chauvinistic...
Give to the United Negro Scholarship Fund.
Thank you.
Because a mind is a terrible thing to develop without help.
Thank you very much. We're good. There we go. Now play Peter Navarro. Tell me about where is the lie? Keep going where we were.
Sectors, steel, aluminum, chips, pharmaceuticals, as we learned during COVID, we have to take specific action. So what we're doing with chips, the problem, interestingly, for chips, because it's very complex stuff, is that we don't buy a lot of chips like in bags. We buy them in products. So what Secretary of Commerce Howard Lutnick is going to do, is doing it as we speak, is an investigation of the chip supply chain. The goal is stability and resilience, and you will see actions taken based on those investigations on copper. We've already had steel and aluminum. We already have...
Go back to Oswald Bates.
The ramification inflicted on the incision placed within the fallopian cavities serves to be holistic, taken from the Latin word.
Autos, there will be pharmaceuticals, and there will be chips. And the important thing is, there's three kinds. There's the high-end chips, which is the AI future. Okay, we've got to get control of that. And then there's everything else that fuels our autos and on down.
All right. He Oswald baited you. Bates to you. One more Oswald Bates, please. Keep your butt in full. Thank you very much.